What's up, guys? Malik here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we had Tesla earnings, or yesterday actually. Um, I got home extremely tired last night, so we're gonna start looking at the charts right now. So we're looking at the trades from July 19. So today I had some bias because, like, I expected Tesla to go up, and I expected Tesla to break up the market. The entire day was literally Tesla going down and the market going down. So you will see that I entered all or mainly buy side trades, and then they really went just all losses. I think they were all losses. At some point, somewhere in profits, but they didn't hit my take profit, so it was just a lot of losses. But let's get into them, right? So the first trade was at 8, and let's find that here, and that's Wednesday at 8. 8. So I'm looking for cells here at the zone, and let me change this green. Okay, I entered this one on the 8 o'clock coordinate. 878.6. So I entered here. We go to the downside, and then I got stopped out probably on the same candle because of where I had my stop loss at 15,888. Total loss of 940. All right. Okay. It's the first trade. Move to the second trade now. I'm just showing you the trades I took. You can see I'm trying to trade them off of the zone. How you can trade them off the zone, what's the range. Um, Getting knocked out until you get a good entry. Or even getting knocked out until you don't. It's just stop trading for the rest of the day. So, next trade I entered at 8:15. Let me actually put it to the 15 minutes. In 15,889.2, and this is at 8 on the 8:30 candle. So that's the next one over after that. And that's at 15,895.2. And that's where I got hit out for a loss of $12. You can see it clearly there. On to the third trade. So at this point, I flipped the direction. You can see I was up for a point, and then I probably got stopped out here. So let's see. Flip the direction on 9:15 candle. So it's at 15,900.2. Got stopped out on the 9:30, of course. Just looking at the big wick, it was like everybody's gonna get hit out on this candle. So I got stopped out there for a total loss of 21. And then we have all of these. So let's run it. So I was mostly, as I was saying, mostly buy side when it came into earnings. So that's what I was looking for, since I'm thinking people are trying to buy up Tesla's earnings, but certainly that didn't happen. The irony, the irony of that, I had so much confidence that Tesla would have brought up the market, and that's exactly what didn't happen. So this trader entered here on the 9:15, and then I got stopped out on the 9:30 as well at 15,879.2. Total loss of 20. Okay. Next one. And then 930. Enter that 15908 to the buy side now. Where did I get stopped out? Same 930. At just because of how big the wick was, the range, for a total loss of 32. This one now I entered at 12 o'clock. So you can see I even gave it some space. So let's find 12 o'clock now. I gave it some space to trade and I still wasn't hitting. At 12:30, entered at 15. But I had that buy side bias, I must say. Because I was just thinking, oh, as it came down into the zones, I'm thinking, like, Tesla is going to bring it up. It didn't bring it up. So my bias was really messing me up, I would say. So don't let your bias mess you up, guys. Honestly, like, trade what you see, not what you think. Because that's what's going to be the title of this trade. What you see, not what you think. I'm just writing it down. Okay. And I got stopped out at 15,845. Total loss of 40. And see, I can keep my losses small. I can keep my losses so small. I think at this point I had a huge trade running. I had one big one. I'll show you. It will come up to the top. So this one I entered at 12:30 again. Smaller position size at 14,875.5. Where it went. 14,875.5. Right there. And then I got stopped out. Same 930 at 14,845. Total loss of 915. I can probably reuse this. I'm using this for the entry 15,844.5. And this one got closed at the 1 o'clock candle actually. 15,827. Total loss 8.5. This one I got stopped at 1 o'clock as well. At let's see. Stop loss it seems. Total loss of 375. This one. Both of these were the 1 o'clock candle. 15,829.3. Same candle. This is where I got stopped out below the zone. This is like an equilibrium. This is the middle of both zone. And you can see there was some reaction here before coming up, coming back down. So you can see it actually played out, which is good. It's you can go and play this level because you're seeing it react there. Look at this, even came back and touched it. Like, look at this. If you don't even have to look at it. I'm just gonna show you, but I'm looking at this for myself, and what I'm seeing here is that The market actually comes into the zone, reacts at the zone. I can actually adjust it better, but you can see it comes up, touches the zone. Like, what's the accuracy of this? I didn't move this, right? The market kind of comes down, plays in this zone. See, push up to the zone, and then you come back down. See, there was actually a bullish trade here. I think at some point I was in a bullish trade. I was doing well, but then it just closed me out. Okay, so this one, where are we? Do this one. So 1 o'clock, 15, 829.3. Mm-hmm. Got stopped out on same 1 o'clock. Our total loss of $4.90. Mm. The next one, same 1 o'clock. Use this for the entry at 15,833. This one, you can see it was all buys. So I have a buy side bias because I think I thought Tesla was gonna bring up the market, but Tesla didn't, sadly. So I entered here to the buy side with my stop loss here below the equilibrium zone. So if it started to break below here, I didn't want to be a part of it. So it hit me out. These were my bigger losses. Nice. So this was a trade at 9:30. Let's find at 9:30. This was 9:30. I was holding this trade. It was like a sizable trade, but I didn't close it. I didn't set my stop loss, and it ended up being a bigger loss than what I was supposed to take. And this was a buy side trade. It was really big because I thought I could have executed, but I didn't. So 7. What does 7 mean, guys? 7 means I close this at like 5 o'clock. -3, 4 o'clock actually. 4. Let's go to 4 o'clock. 16. 15,824. And I'll even copy that because I know I'll be using that number a few times. So look at this. That is big. I took this loss today. Screenshot. I took this loss today. Let's screenshot. Cool. So this you can see I took these are the trades that you win. These are trades you should never take a trade like this. So that was a loss of 82.50. Right? The next one, I'll just move this because this is the only thing that changed because I entered this 3 times. So I entered this one at 15,904. So this was a total loss of 80. And then this one, entered this one at 15,902.7. This was a loss of 78.70. And then moving on. The next trade entered at 115. But these were bigger trades that I lost. These were outside of my usual losses. But I overtraded completely. Look how much trades I took. Honestly, it was crazy. Maybe I felt overconfident from yesterday. But let's see. I don't think I felt overconfident, but I know that because I was able to make good profits one day, I was like, okay, I got this. And I really feel like I have this down, like the probability, the risk to reward. I really think I have it down once I don't get too much of a trade or having too much bias. I could have made this side trade. Like looking at it, it hit my zones like no gap. It played how my zones played, back they played, but I was just thinking about Tesla going up and the bias and da da da, you know. So I'll just ease off of that. Like trade what you see, not what you think. Um, this one I entered at 15,836.6. Then I got stopped out on the 4 o'clock candle. That's at 15,824. So I got 15,824 too. I got stopped out there. This one again, same candle. I think I doubled up this trade too. 15,835.1. That was a total loss of 3.78. This one was a loss of 5.15. This one actually moving up, so I entered a trade on the 4 o'clock at 15,828.3. So even then I was still chasing it. I'm saying Tesla is gonna go up after hours, nobody knows. It's gonna push up the Nasdaq. Nah, the Nasdaq just cocked it, just basically it started to push down. And I got hit out of my stop loss at 15,809 for a total loss of 1850. Okay. And then I entered another one at 15,824.8. Then I got stopped out at 15,809.8. Wow. See that? Solid. I just hit it. 17 minutes. Okay. That was a total loss of 15. Okay, so this one now. Same candle. I entered this one at 15,829.3. Total loss of 1950 there. Wow. I have a lot of, like, this is bad. Yes, like I love like small things that take away the grand scheme of things. So this one I entered at here. That one. 15,826.5. I entered here to the buy side. I got stopped out at 605. That's 1805. Uh, 15,803. For a loss of 2350. um, the next one I entered at 832.3. I got stopped out at 15,803. Next one. So many trades, just buy side bias. Just looking at the buy side bias. You're looking. I was looking for buys yesterday. Looking for buys. That's literally what I was doing. You can see. Look, all buys. all buys. That's why they were all losers. Because I'm just looking for buys. So this was a loss of 30.8. Damn. Today really was not looking like properly. So this trade I entered at, it's the last one I entered at. So nine, yeah, and then 21, 7 7 0 4. Yeah, got stopped out today 48 at 4:40. We're looking at this trade 0.5. You can see where it hit me out at my stop loss at the bottom of the zone. This is actually somewhere good to enter. I'll put my stop loss here. And what's my mark risk gonna be here if my stop loss is there? My stop loss is at 3.9 and I entered at 4.4. It takes 5 to go back. 0.2 can be a max risk of like 10, 12. It might be hit out. So that's like just giving back money to the market. So I don't know. I'll put my stop loss. I'm gonna look at that. I'm closing that because I lost 10 on it. Or it does some while reversing. Not a good entry. I just did a live trade and it lost, man. Oh my god. But I know that at some point it's gonna be carrying up. It kind of hit into the zone, but this might be the entry. The lower point of the candle would be where you want to enter, and then have a lower stop loss. So we can actually ride it from there. So I got it at 15741.6, and then my stop loss is at 153200. So we actually just did a trade. Let's do a long position trade. It's gonna be 15741.6 in 841. Top level is 15732. That's where my stuff is. Where my takeoff is. So what's that? It's a 10 to 1. I could do 10 to 1s. It's good that I can actually see this. I think this would be a clean 10 to 1. I'm not expecting. If you're really bullish, I'm not expecting it to come down here before coming up. This is actually the trade I'm looking at. Let's see how this plays out. Um, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna bring up the trade the pool so you can actually see that because I was trading Tesla on that as well, and I remember that we figured out the time thing on it as well. But that account is gonna expire this. That account is going to expire this weekend. I was trying to trade it, but I still wasn't able to get to high profitability on it so that we could get a nice profit split. I want to make some money so I can just like give away some money, man. Like just give my parents some money, just give some people some money, just like have like a ton of money to just do whatever I want, you know? Okay, so yesterday I only made around 5 trades. So we had 5 trades. You can see the market trading right here, right? You can see this trade going on. You can see where I have the stop loss. This is what you'll see in my account. I don't know if it will might be able to show it. See? So the trade pool. Okay, 1 second. Let's get the right sticky note. Oh, so, so 7 o'clock is 11 a.m. So 6 o'clock. Oh, 6 o'clock should be 10 a.m. So 10 o'clock. Tesla. I'm looking for buys all day. So I'm looking for buys when the market is selling. Crazy, huh? I entered this one at 29666 to the upside 50 shares. I got stopped out at, say this is 10, then say 12, 12, 15 at 294.8. Got stopped out for a total loss of 93.75. The next one. So this is 12. It's just +4. +4. For it to match, all I have to do is go to UTC. Is that correct? Oh, I don't I don't know. I know this is the right term. So this one I entered at 294.62, and then I got stopped out at 294.56. Oh, this was a tight stop loss. $4 lost there. Next one. Entered. Same candle like at 29474. So that was a total profit of 73.45. Total loss of 63.45. That must be manifesting. This one entered on the 12:45 at 294.09. I got stopped out on the 11 or the 1. I think the 1 can. So because I was looking for buys, I kept getting hit out. But I will just trade what I see and not be too biased. That's what I see mainly going from this. Like, that's where I really messed up. This was a total loss of 55.75. And if somebody really watched this video to the end with me, like, I hope you get rich because I'm really trying to get rich. It's not like a joke. I'm pushing this. I'm gonna max out until I really get this. So hope you just see what we're trying to do, bro. Like, it's early in the morning. We're just trying to get it in right now. Trying to max this out so I can get like funded on like $5 million like prop trading fund, and then use that to fund my other accounts. Buy Tesla shares, buy Bitcoin, buy houses, do all type of stuff. That's what we're trying to do. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get on it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Trading should be better today. I have one trade running, as you know. Let's have to check back on that trade before I go. I did it on my stop loss. You see where my stop loss is, right? I'm gonna go shower, but that's my stop loss. So if it came down and basically hit out half of the candle like that, you could chalk it up to manipulation, or it could be change in like how the market's gonna move. But I would say it's manipulation. All right, I'll see you later. Bye bye.